Okay. Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome in to your RSF1 Division 2 Austrian Grand Prix stream. I'm your host, the American voice of RSF1 Days Freak, alongside my commentator, newly named Riders. How we doing, buddy?
Yeah, not too bad, Jerry. If anyone is wondering who I am, it is, well, my original tag was XTG Mando 1992, which I've just changed to OFNH Rudders. But how are we all this evening? Could we see rain here today?
Certainly a possibility. I know there was rain last night in Division 1.
Well, this is a track for 50% chance of rain.
Yeah. Ooh. Finally got drivers coming out of the pits.
The first couple of cars coming out, Aston and a Ferrari.
First man out of the pits will be LWS Yorkie. Following Yorkie will be the Ferrari of Langham, the McLaren of Shane, followed immediately by D's and Q in the Alpine.
And then we have a Alfa Romeo,
Slinky, and the other Ferrari of Iceboy Fox. He is a reserve for tonight. Due to Genghis Logan's incident yesterday in the Chinese, or last week, Chinese Grand Prix.
Sorry, I'm a bit silent. I'm just looking at see if the rules are all okay.
No worries. We're going to move on to Yorkie, who's started his lap, and he's already invalidated, so we move on to Langham.
So cool.
First sector, it's 16.3, down to second gear through turn 3 here. Minimum speed of 50 miles an hour, opens up the DRS for the third time on this lap.
As Fruit Boy comes out.
Top speed down this straight is 199 miles an hour, down to third gear here for turn 4. Followed immediately by turn 5. Six, 7 now, 45.5 through the first 2 sectors. Turn 8 almost goes wide. Keeps it on track though. To the final 2 corners, turns 9. Immediately followed by turn 10. At 111 miles an hour, rides the curb a little bit on the exit, over the DRS.
Shane is invalidated.
It's a 105.7.
Shane invalidated on the last corner and nearly lost it.
Yorkie's going to be putting up another lap, but we have got another driver. Slinky is invalidated, so we go to Iceboy Fox 47.7 as he spins out of turn 7 and through turn 8. Have to stay off the track for a moment until the AlphaTauri and the Red Bull can pass him. The AlphaTauri is of Q and the Red Bull is of Fruit Boy. Both on an outlap though.
What can Jedi do?
Yep, it's a Jedi Gamer 45.9 through the first 2 sectors. He's about 4/10 off of Langham through the first 2 sectors. Looks like he's taking it a little easy through these final 2 corners. Opens the DRS and across the line, it's a 106.3.
There's still some time to find there. Fruit Boy on a lap. Turn 1. Keeps it nice and tidy as we go up and down the hill.
I feel like the game's a little too quiet. Yorkie
Turn
across the
two.
line puts up a 105.2.
Hits the curb a little bit and has a little bit of a moment coming out of the turn, but it's all good. Turn 3, watch the inside curb here because it will make your car spin. Keeps it nice and controlled. Turn 4. Lovely through there. On the power nice and early. Great traction coming out. Purple dip. Don't know why I said turn 4. Turn 8. Turn 9 and turn 10. Lovely through there. Mr. Duke takes the...
I thought you were watching Snedden because you said turn 4.
Yeah, no, I was on with Fruit Boy.
Ah. Macy Q takes pole with a 105.211, 37 thousandths of a second ahead of Yorkie. Fruit Boy puts up a 106.9, and Snedden across the line puts up a 104.8. Absolutely flying. He was also flying before this race started. I was in a pre-race lobby with him.
Right, Matty turn 1. Nice through there. Keeps out the way of the...
Got Jish who's just joined, the other Williams driver. Karismic's also joined.
Little wide going into turn 2.
We got a car spun around. It's the awesome needy chicken. On his outlap, you don't want to spin on any point during this race. We've got Karismic's left. Maddie going extremely wide out of turn 7. Or turn 6. 45.7 through the first 2 sectors. He's coming through the final 2 corners now. Attacking these with all his might. Out of the final corner now. Opens up the DRS and heading to the line. It's going to be a 105.6. It's P5 for the Williams and Maddie.
On board with Locker again. 4 into turn 5. Nicely done through there.
Oh! And he's lost it. He was looking on to have a fantastic lap here. 45.4 through the first 2 sectors. If he can just put the final sector together, he could very well have a top 5 type of lap.
This car looks a bit unstable in the rear. What could Horizon do? Round turn 1.
Let's see what our championship leader can do.
Into turn 2, hangs it out wide, brings it in nicely without touching the curb. That's very nicely done. Into turn 3, nicely there. Turn 4, stay off the inside curb, nicely done. Get it out wide. Into turn 5, just touches the inside there. That could be another lethal thing, but nicely done anyway.
Oea has also joined. It's going to be 19 drivers for this race tonight.
9. Nicely done through there, into turn 10. Nicely done, this should be a quick time.
Who are you watching?
105 flat.
Right, him. 105 flat for Verizon 40. P2 for the McLaren, or for the Mercedes.
Mega Centurion, purple sector 2. Goes down into 6th gear for the last 2 corners. And Mega Centurion across the line second.
13 thousandths of a second. We moved to
it's 13 hundredths of a second.
Oh, that's thousands.
No, because it goes tenths, hundredths, thousandths.
Yeah.
Yeah, Snedden's there a 104.88. Mega Centurion a 104.89.
Well, he's just a tenth. He's a little over a 100th off. Which is why he's 13 thousandths off. Oh! Jish out of turn 1 spins it completely backwards, and he immediately gets disqualified. Oh, this is why you gotta immediately turn yourself around and get out of the way. You can't wait just because there's cars coming. You gotta get out of the way if you spin in front of the pit lane. Unfortunate end already for Jish. But folks, this is why no matter what, you've got to get out of the way of the pit lane. It does not matter if someone is coming. It is probably better for you to move immediately than it is for you to
What-
just immediately
What
take
can
a
Ice Boy
disqualification.
Fox do? Stay off the inside there. Keeps it nice and controlled.
45.281. He is absolutely flying.
And he's getting a toe off the cast in front.
Yeah, not a lot, but enough to help. Out of the final corner now, opens the DRS, and across the line, it's going to be a 105.044. It's P4 for the Ferrari. Imagine the Tifosi and the Ferrari boys in the garage are going to be happy with that lap.
What can Langham do? Looks like he just spun it.
Validated.
What can D's and Q's do?
Lap, we got Matty on an out lap. He's burning extra fuel. Gotta make sure he stays out of the way.
Into turn 2. Nicely caught inside there. Struggled a little bit with the traction, but he's all good. Didn't lose much time. Hangs it out wide. Touches the inside curb though. Bit brave touching that curb. D's and Q seems to like the curbs. Oh, runs it a bit wide. Has to come off the gas. Invalidated last corner. Alright, what can Locker do? Going into turn 2. Nicely done. Lighten up the wheels a bit on the rear. Running it a little bit wide, trying to stay away from that inside curb. Nice traction coming out of there. Very well done.
Who are we looking at? Who are we looking at?
Locker. Coming around the final corner. And
A 105.6.
across the line goes 10th.
P10. Not bad. Finds another 10th and he goes up 2 more spots.
What can Cornish do when he comes out of the pits?
That is a good question. Got
But
Shane
this
coming out
time,
of the
can
final corner now. Looks like he's going
can
to
he
start
make it?
his next another hot lap.
But this time, if he gets through quali, is he going to make it to the first corner? Sorry, Cornish, it had to be said.
Yeah. Nice to see he's gave Shane a bit of a toe there. I don't know why he's helping out a McLaren. No offense, McLaren drivers, but why? Shane through the first 2 sectors is improved by about a 10th. Rides the inside curve for turn 8 there. Coming through the final 2 corners. Keeps it in 6th gear for turn 9, turn 10's 4th gear. Out of the final. Oh, he's invalidated. It would have been a 105.686. Would not have gained a position, but he would have improved on the time. An unfortunate reality. We moved to Cornish, who's now going to get a toe off of Shane. Not a huge one. Now it's starting to get big here.
Focused on the traction there on up the hill.
Cornish for just a moment hits 200 miles an hour on that final stretch.
Oh! Keep it together, Cornish.
Do turn 6 now. On
Why
the
don't you just keep it
outside
in 6th
curve,
gear,
it's
though?
a 45.3 through the first two sectors. Out of turn 8 now. On the short shoot to turns 9 and 10. Fifth gear. Oh, he's going into the pits. Wow. Rather interesting call here from the Aston Martin
Very
driver.
interesting call. Why do that?
Needy chicken across. Oh, he's not across the line. He's just already done 3 laps. His best lap is a 15.3. Oh, and we've got. Oh. Okay. Rather interesting situation between Needy Chicken and Snedden. Ooh. Langham looking to put up another lap. Currently P9 with a 105.621.
Apparently, Mr. Oddbod has got a quali ban.
I'm pretty sure he's left the league. Either he left or he got kicked out, but I'm pretty sure he left. Boya has finally joined us.
I'm just going on what was posted in the Discord. So Mr. Oddbod has got a quali ban. Jengus Logan has got
A race ban and 2 qualies.
2 qualies and a race ban. Wow.
For trying to straight line Oddbod. Personally, I wish it would have been a successful straight line, but that's just me. I don't want to make my support of a move like that seem obvious, but considering it was Mr. Oddbod, I'll make an exception. He more
As
than anyone
Needy
deserved to get taken out
has
like that.
retired in the pits.
Yeah, I don't think.
So
I think he doesn't see any more time he can really gain. I mean, he's got a 115.3, but I'm just talking competitively speaking.
So he will not be going through into Q2. Neither will Jish.
Jedi Gamer across the line. There is no Q2. Remember, it's short quality. Remember, it's short quality. We don't have Q2 or 3. It's because we got the sprint race. Jedi Gamer across the line puts up a 105.6. It's P11 for the Mercedes. Fruit Boy across the line into 105.9. P12 for the Red Bull.
Mega Centurion and Snedden have both come out again.
Yeah, well, everyone has. Remember, it's short quality. Everyone's got to put in the best lap they can to give themselves the best chance during this sprint race. Mega Centurion's only 13 thousandths of a second off pole, so how much more time can he find? How much more time can Snedden gain? Coming across the line. 20 seconds to go now. Boya is not going to come out. She will start the sprint race. P17 at best. Cornish in the final 2 corners now. 5 seconds, 4. And Cornish across the line puts up a 105.0. It's P5 for the Aston Martin. Checkered flag is dropped for this session. Langham, Bali, and Poea all in the pits have already finished their sessions. Fruit Boy is pulled into the pits. Jedi Gamer did as well. He retired from the session, though. Oh my god, the AI of Bali is blocking the McLaren, and the McLaren gets damaged, and he spins! Oh, what's happening? Mega Centurion's gotten a 5-place grid penalty. I don't believe it. What has happened? Season Q across the line, improves by almost 4/10. It's P13 though. Slinky, oh my god, there's like 5 cars over here that's crashed out. Slinky pulls into the pits. Yorkie coming through the final 2 corners. He's invalidated. Cornish, he's already finished. Matty does not improve. He stays P3. So Mega Centurion's going to be dropped to P7 because of that. Because of the AI of Bali. What a joke. I don't know why he was out there.
I've recorded what's happened.
Good, I'm glad you got a good look at it. I couldn't get anything. I kept slipping onto the wrong drivers.
I was on board with Blocker, I heard you say that the McLaren, that the Mercedes had blocked the McLaren.
The Red Bull of Bali, it was an AI.
The Red Bull blocked the McLaren, which sent the McLaren spinning, and then Locker smacking straight into the front of the McLaren, causing
the
thermal
McLaren
damage.
that spun was Shane. Okay, so your qualifying order for this sprint race will be Snedden, Maddie P2, P3 Verizon 40, Cornish, Iceboy Fox, Yorkie, Mega Centurion P7, followed by Macy Q, Langham, Bali, Locker, Jedi Gamer, Deezen Q, Slinky, Fruit Boy, Shane, Needy Chicken, Poea, and Jish, who will be starting at the very back of the pack after an unfortunate spin to start the session and then immediately getting disqualified. Oh, Jesus, no.
What's happened? You've just been kicked out.
No, Maddie got kicked out. And we got a very, very cloudy, dark and cloudy start to this sprint race. Can't say for sure whether or not there will be any rain, but
Is Matty back in?
I have not seen his name pop up yet.
And Yorkie has just left.
Ah,
It doesn't say whether they're restarting or not. So, as we're just waiting on a few drivers to rejoin back.
timer is already
we're
started.
going.
We're less than 10 seconds now.
They didn't wait for the drivers to get back in.
No, they did not. Not sure why, but
They got the formation lap to do it. Wait, is there a formation lap?
There is, yes.
It didn't look like
The good
it.
news, the two drivers I know
off.
of that left, are back in. Drivers of Maddie in P3 and Yorkie P7. Although I'm not sure why. Oh, Mega's gonna get his 5-place grid penalty for the race, not the sprint. Okay, that's fine.
What is it? Apparently, Matty can't take control of his car until the race has started.
I was gonna say it's not gonna be until the lights are about to go out. Jish, I'm assuming, is the same deal. Or not Jish, Yorkie. What am I saying? So your order for this sprint race: Snedden, Mega Centurion, Matty, Verizon, Cornish, Ice Boy, Yorkie, Mace Q, Langham, Bali, Locker, Jedi Gamer, Decent Q, Slinky, Fruit Boy, Shane, Needy Chicken, Pawea, and Jish. Everyone except Shane is starting on the medium tire.
Bali
And Bali has
disqualified
been
from the session.
disqualified. So I'd say everyone behind Bali, be careful. Which would tell us how good they did the lineup on the grid slot.
Yeah, give like a little colour indication.
Uh-huh. That'd be nice. Jish has been disqualified for misalignment as well.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's lights out and away we go.
Racing.
We've already got some drivers swapping positions, so we're going to change that to position change.
Needy chicken.
Heck, we've already had Bali lose 4 spots and maybe more. And while Cornish has already gained 2 positions, he's up to P3.
Snedden already putting ground between him and Mega Centurion.
Oh my god, he's already over a second ahead of him.
Yeah. Mega Centurion did have a bad corner though.
And Bali's already crashed out. He's out. What has happened to the Red Bull? No virtual safety car, no safety car, nothing. We stay green. After 1 lap, the biggest winner is Jish, and Bali's left the second. Every week we got somebody doing this. Jish, after 1 lap, has gone from P19 to P12. Already he's going, could very well get good points here. Meanwhile, we've had Slinky Maliki spin out of the final corner.
Just fighting with Fruit Boy. Gets it done and he
Just continues to hold on. Oh! Fruit Boy almost lost it and almost went into the Alfa Romeo of Locker. That would have been catastrophic for them both.
Mexico right on the gearbox, alright, boy. Yorkie now on the gearbox of Mexico. Bringing decent Qs into the fight. What happened to Slinky? Did they come in a pit or did they spin? Shane takes Jedi. Mega Centurion has now got a gap to under a second. Jedi Gamer, what's happened to Jedi? Jedi spun. Centurion setting the fastest lap. Or a 3-second time penalty. Ice Boy and Lanningham. Two Ferraris racing in 6th and 7th. Fruit Boy, no! We have a Fruit Boy who's spun. No damage though, it looks like. Oh, his tyres are red hot and he's just spinning the car now. We have to take it easy.
I've only just realized I had myself muted for the last 2 or 3 minutes.
I would have told you, but I thought you'd actually gone somewhere.
Corner's just right on the gearbox of Mega Centurion. Fruit Boy spinning once again. Now it's Slinky Maliki with the 3 seconds. Uh-oh, and we've got Yorkie who's just left the session. Oh, and Corners bumps into the back of Mega. Fruit Boy is retired from the session in the pits. He's done for the day. Oh, Cornish, massive moment. Absolute tank slapper out of turn 6.
Just gets Yorkie.
Just now into the top 10. But he's got a long way to go to catch up to D's and Q. Maddie on the other end of that Williams garage is trying to get a top 3 here. And we've got the AI of the... Oh, Verizon 40 spun. We got the AI of Fruit Boy out on track, so we're going to have to make sure he doesn't catch anybody out. And good news, the AI pulls off to the side of the track before the Ferraris catch up. Meanwhile, back at the front, Cornish has gotten P2. Shane's got a 5-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags. What has happened? Jish is up to P9.
How could he ignore yellow flags if there was no safety car out?
A driver spun and Shane, I guess, overtook somebody. Fight for P10 is going to be pretty fierce. Locker gets past Yorkie. Maybe if only for a moment. No. Locker completes the overtake. It's P12 for the Alfa Romeo. Away at P11 just behind Shane. Shane is over 2 seconds back on Jish. Jish is closing in on D's and Q for that final point.
It looks like Yorkie's back in.
Yeah, that he is. Oh, he's been in since the beginning. That's right. Him and Maddie both left, and they both came back right before the lights went out. I guess that's when they were able to take control of the cars, when the lights went out.
Verizon 40 for a second penalty.
Six seconds for Slinky. Oh, speaking of Slinky, he's lost it. He's got to get going if he doesn't want to get a penalty here. Yorkie has gotten a 3-second penalty here. 6 seconds for Slinky, 3 for Verizon. Yorkie gets 3. Oh boy, and she gets it done. P10. Locker's looking for the move as well. We're right on board with Yorkie. Side by side, and oh, Shane's lost it. Yorkie hits him. Needing Shaw gets through unscathed. He takes both positions. It's P12 for the Haas. Absolute tragedy for Yorkie, though, who still hasn't got back on track. Who's looking to possibly get points in the sprint race, but now it might be a foregone conclusion. Shane with another 3 seconds, which is just going to hurt him a lot. Verizon 40 has retired in the pits. And it's a... No, he didn't. Hold on.
No.
Oh, he crashed in the... Did he? Where did he crash? It's a full course safety car. And he crashed right on track. I see his car there. It's out in the middle of the track. Oh, wow. That is interesting. I don't imagine anyone in the points are going to be pitting. But I can imagine everyone outside of the top 8 pitting.
Yeah, terminal damage for
Yeah, I went on board with, I believe, Slinky. And I looked behind and I saw his car just wrecked in the middle of the track. Oh, Sneddon, no, he's not going to pit. He thought about it, but he stays out. Tire top 6 stays out. Macy Q. He does not pit either. DZQ doesn't pit. Jish stays out. Hawea does pit, though. He does nothing to... Everyone outside the top 8 has nothing to lose by pitting here. I feel like if you're...
I would have just stayed out and saved the softs for the race.
Well, you get a handful of... Depending on how many softs you used in quality, you get a handful of softs to use. Yorkie and Slinky have already pit for a brand new set of softs.
Yeah, but
James
some people
started on a set of
softs.
softs. So he's going to go to his second set now. I can imagine those first set... that first set was dying on him. So he had no choice but to pit there. This is huge for Jish and Needy Chicken, though. They'll be right behind DZQ for P8. Jish originally was about 1.5 seconds back before the safety car came out. I did not expect the safety car to come out until I saw where Verizon's car was on the track.
Sneddon, if you get any closer to that safety car, you're going to hit it. As the safety car comes in this lap.
That it does. That's going to be the safety car for this restart. Your safety car restart is as follows. Sneddon, Cornish, Mega Centurion, Maddie, Iceboy Fox, Langham, Macy Q, DZQ, Jish, Needy Chicken, all of the medium runners. Oea, Walker, Jedi Gamer, Shane, Yorkie, and Slinky. That's Sneddon, who's still not going yet. For the final corner now. Looks like he's going now.
Here we go.
Doesn't look like he catches anyone out very well, though. And Sneedy's lost it. Needy has lost it. Out of the final corner before even getting to the line. Ice Boy and Maddie side by side. Season Q and Macy Q also side by side. Looks like we're about to have 3 wide here. No. No. Oh, we got a little bit. I think DZQ going off track.
Just round!
Oh no! No! Oh, come on. penalty there. Poeya's about to hit him. We're going to ride on board with Poeya, currently P9, but she does have a penalty. Might not matter. Macy Q runs like that. Oh, almost runs into the back of Alpha Tauri. And you got Locker not far behind. Needy Chicken gets a 3-second penalty. Here's the question: does DZQ allow
the Alpha Male on the Alpha Tauri?
Got Needy Chicken in the pits. Imagine that might be a retirement. DZQ and Maddie have both gotten a 3-second time penalty. And Needy Chicken has retired from the session. Does DZQ allow his teammate to get through? Oh, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Forget letting his teammate through. He just lost it completely. Poeya into P7. Oh, it's the final lap. I just realized that. Snedden is going to, as long as he keeps it on track, should win this sprint race.
And Yorkie's in this as well.
Yorkie, where? Oh, in the back, yeah.
And now Slinky, he's getting into the action. As we've just seen.
Oh, Yorkie's out! What has happened? Oh, we lost it out of turn 7. Across the line, Snedden takes the sprint race win. Cornish, Mega Centurion, Langham, Locker, Jedi Gamer, Maddie, Ice Boy Fox, Macy Q, Poeya, Shane, Slinky. Oh, Jish, then Slinky, and Decent Q is your finishing order for this sprint race. Penalties very much costing a good number of drivers in this sprint race today. And now, on to the main event. Driver of the day for the sprint is Jedi Gamer, according to the game. Snedden does close the championship deficit by 2 points. It's not a lot, but start of something, hopefully.
Right, I'll be back in a minute, everyone. I've got to make a very important phone call.
Alright, take your time with that. The Red Bulls, both the Red Bulls in this race having an absolutely awful time. Hopefully they have a lot more luck in the feature race.
Sorry about that, everyone. I had to make a very important phone call. But here is your grid going from top to bottom. So we have Snedden and Cornish on row 1, Langham and Locker on row 2, Jedi and Matty on row 3, Iceboy and Mega Centurion on row 4. Mason Q and Awaya on row 5. Shane and Jish on row 6. Slinky and These in Q's on row 7. Yorkie and Needy Chicken on row 8. Horizon and Fruit Boy on row 9, and Baldy at the back, row 10. Then last minute tyre warm-ups.
Love coming back and taking a leak and just formation ups or whatever.
I've already done the grid.
Well, that's good. At least you were here to do that.
Might be disqualified.
Maddie with a misalignment. P6 from him. Mega Centurion
Look
down
at
at P8.
Look at Locker's car.
Oh, he's got it all tilted.
Yeah.
Shock Snedden to do the same thing. And we are... Oh boy, we're having a lag issue, aren't we?
I believe so.
Why has this game got to do this? Why has Twitch got to be idiot? Put it lightly. There we go. Twitch is finally working. And I can see the safety car coming out. What?
Migrating host.
Happening? Cornish. Oh, jeez. Got 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go here for the Austrian Grand Prix.
Incredible start by Cornish's AI.
Cornish's AI with an absolutely rocket start. Let's hope he doesn't hold up the pack too much. Langham starting on the softs. What can he do here? Did something happen in the lobby, like, we need to know about?
Bali 3-second time.
And Bali's been disqualified. Multiple oh my god, what has happened in the back? There's like 8 cars that are off on... What has happened? A 5-way crash between Bali, Verizon 40, Needy Chicken Shane, and Slinky. Oh, hey then. I'm fully convinced that either... And Cornish just left again. Okay, I'm gonna have to check something.
I think it's gonna be a full lobby restart.
Maybe. This is definitely... Yep, restart.
Yeah, full lobby restart.
Restart. Any drivers watching, restart now. Now. Leave the lobby. I love this game. Everything about this game makes me so happy. I want to cry tears of joy. And by that I mean break my neck. Lovely. Just lovely. It's taking every fiber in my being not to say what I want to say. Had the same issue yesterday. Got kicked out of the same lobby 3 times. Yeah, I've I dealt with my fair share of EA the last 2 days.
This is a drive-through penalty for speeding on the VSC. Even though it doesn't matter because we're all doing a full lobby restart.
Yep. This game is a joke. At best.
Once I'm back in the new lobby, I'll quickly go to the bathroom and then I'll come back.
So apparently the reason why we had to restart is because someone straight lined it in turn 2. Well, technically it's turn 3. I don't know why they called it kink before for the hairpin in turn 2, but whatever. Oh, someone definitely readied up early. Needy chicken. There's no doubt about that. I don't know why. I'm going to take a leak. I come back and the formation lap's over. I'm like, how's it over? Could have been halfway through fine, but over is just proof that one of y'all started way too early.
I guess we won't be seeing Foley.
You get kicked out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Absolute morons. I don't understand how you could be like, oh, I was looking at my phone. It's like, okay, thanks for proving you're an idiot, but whatever. I don't know. I mean, the good news for everybody is everyone's gonna have 2 sets of mediums for the race.
No, I'll be back in a minute, everyone.
All right. Thank you for the invite. Okay, so we're missing one of the Red Bulls. It's Fruit Boy that we're missing. Let's see if I can invite him. whatever his name is. There we go. Yeah, yeah, Cornish, your AI had an absolute monster start. I don't know how the hell it was so good. Excuse my language. Still feel like my game's really quiet. Let me know if the audio sounds too quiet or too loud or whatever. If it's too quiet, the game, I'll try and turn it up a little bit. I don't know what I can do, but I'll figure out something. Oh God. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's look at the grid.
Sorry about that. Don't forget setups, everyone.
Yes, remember setups. Setups. Say it 100 times if I have to.
Doing their things again, standing at the hitbox.
Yeah, just standing outside. That's like, okay, whatever.
They're like, look at me, I'm so big. No, you
All of the cars launched off the line as AI in that first try we did. All of them. Because Cornish was an AI, apparently. Togo! Yeah, so Slinky said, Cornish disconnecting caused all the cars to launch off the line as AI. Then a couple cars got tangled and basically made a spider web of carbon fiber that caught the whole lower half of the grid. Jesus. That is insane. I honestly wish I would have seen it. That would have been pretty funny. And depressing at the same time.
as we're about to get underway once more.
Or Fruit Boy, because he wasn't able to connect because his internet's being something. Put it like that. So. Oh boy. From back to front, we have got Verizon 40 on the hards, Needy Chicken on the mediums, hards for Yorkie, mediums for D's and Q and Slinky, hards for Jish, mediums for Shane, Oea, Mace Q, Mega, Icewood Fox, hards for Maddie, Jedi Gamer, Walker, and mediums for Langham, Cornish, and Snedden. No one this time is risking it on the softs. Langham on our first try did do softs, Snedden did hards, Cornish did mediums. Everyone else did either mediums or hards. And apparently Verizon 40, the man in P, never mind, all the way down last, does not have a setup on. Locker has gotten a misalignment on the grid. Macy Q has joined the session. Oh, he's on the grid. For 5 red lights. Okay, we got a bit of a delay there, and only Cornish gets the lights on in time. Everyone else is about 3 seconds late. Oh, this game is an absolute travesty. Looking through the back of the field, make sure everything's going smoothly. Seems like it is so far. Oh, we're 3 wide in turn 1. Oh, ho, ho. Right there. Keep it clean. Big fight for P6 here. Mexiterion looks like he's gonna take P6. Oh, at the front, Cornish is, and we've, nope, never mind. It's just meaty chicken lagging behind on a big pack of cars. A lot of cars. All these guys very close together. He's otherworldly pace-wise right now. He is absolutely nuts. Yorkie getting the first of the time penalties already. How do you get a time penalty after 1 lap? Biggest winners so far. Slinky up 4 positions. Yorkie also up 4. Biggest loser after the first lap is Shane. Lost 5 positions at the end of lap 1. We got big fighting here for P12, 13, 14, and 15. But the lack of a setup, Horizon 40 has made his way through 2 drivers. Oh, we got Macy Q almost lost it out of turn 4. Remember, I did the default max. Oh, I did the default max downforce setup at Monaco, and I actually did all right. Needy Chickens lost it. Cornish has now gotten a time penalty. DRS has been enabled. Ooh, Cornish almost loses it. Sned's got DRS. Yes, Cornish is the host. I mean, I know why he got the jump. I just don't know how he got so much of a jump and the game allowed him to have it. I'm not saying he jumped the lights. I think the game just gave him like a 2-second head start. Cornish must be going for a lower downforce setup, because before this race, I was in a practice lobby with these two, and Snedden was just monstrously faster than everybody in the lobby. But right now, it seems like Cornish is holding his own. We've got Langham, who I only just realized is still in the DRS of these two. 6/10 back. Oh, we had to back out. He's gonna go for it again here, though. The ERS and DRS in his favor. Top of the hill. He's got it. Walker looking for the switchback. It's not there, though. We got Jedi, Gamer, and Maddie. I guess Maddie must have gotten a really good exit out of the hairpin, because he's got 7/10 on him now. Jish now trying to get his way around the AlphaTauri and Macy Q. Doesn't look like he can do it there, though. We got a yellow. Oh, it's the leaders. It's both the leaders. Snedden and Cornish. Cornish, what have you done? You've lost the plot. Sneddon must have damage if he's pitting already. Yeah, it looks like he does have damage, missing his entire front wing. Just hoping that's a big penalty. More reason from one. And Cornish is trying to make a 3-wide move work on Slinky, and he's kind of just cost himself some time because now it looks like D's and Q is going to be able to do it. And Cornish is pushing D's and Q into the grass. What is he doing? Oh my! Oh, and he's just taken out D's and Q. He just put him in the wall. I don't believe what I've just seen. First he takes out Sneddon, and less than a lap later he takes out D's and Q. I don't believe it. I'm in absolute shock. Mega Centurion is pitting. Well, he'd have gotten a 5-second. Man, I hate to see it. So right now it's looking like Ferrari's going to have a 1-2 for now. Locker P3, followed by Jedi Gamer, Yorkie, Jish, Slinky, Macy Q, Shane. Horizon 40 rounds out the points drivers. Mega Centurion, Maddie, Needy Chicken, Poea, Cornish, and Sneddon, P16. D's and Q has been taken out. See if anyone else plans to perform the pits. Does not look like it will be anyone else going to be coming in. The safety car should be in at the end of this lap. And Sneddon has pulled back into the pits. I am assuming it's onto another set of mediums. No, it's onto another set of hards. Rather intriguing call by the AlphaTauri. Oh man. Unity is not going to be happy about this. That's all I can tell you. Oh, we got Locker almost trying an overtake on the Ferrari of Ice Boy. It probably will be. Although Sneddon is a little far back, he should still come in. And it will be in this lap. A little late on the call, but yeah, I don't think he's going to have to worry about tire warmth here. And yes, Ferraris go very early, but it doesn't catch anyone out. Walker's right behind them, and we've got yellows all over the place behind. It's Yorkie who's lost it. Cornish pits, Yorkie's lost it out of the final corner. Knew it was bound to happen to somebody. No front wing for Cornish either. Just why he pits. I was trying to find out why he pit. Oh! Hawea squeezing Needy Chicken off a bit. Needy Chicken's going to lose another position. It's netting up to P13. Already gained 3 positions. Just like that. Meanwhile, at the front, Langham has pulled quite a gap on his teammate. I think one can, if you're on the Ferrari garage, you're probably hoping Ice Boy either catches up to Langham or holds up everyone as much as possible. Only the closest 2 cars are Mega to the back of Verizon. We get a yellow, I believe it's Needy Chicken. I'm not sure what happened. His tires were a good bit dirty, so he must have gone into the gravel. HQ. Not close enough to make a move on the Alfa Romeo of Slinky. Locker's starting to drop a good bit of time to Ice Boy. Get Yorkie in the pits. What? Oh, you mean the McLaren. Yeah, God no. I need this title fight to be semi-entertaining. Give me a reason to stay in F2 comms. He's in the middle of a DRS train, though. I don't know. We'll have to have some serious straight line speed advantage to be able to pass him. Right behind Mega, you've got Maddie and Pawea. And Maddie, oh, Maddie almost lost it. Completely, Pawea passes. Oh, and Mason Q's just passed Slinky. Shane might be able to pass too. Jesh has gotten P4 off Jedi Gamer. Oh, Verizon, come on. He's not using ERS. He doesn't go for the move. Dish up to P4 now. Oh yeah, I mean, one's got 120 plus points, the other's got 20. I don't think Shane's got much to argue for in this case. We've got a few penalties there, Locker including. And one of them, Langham gets a penalty too. As I've said, Slinky's got 3 for Yorkie and 6 for Cornish. And the Ferraris swap. It's Ice Boy in the lead now. They'll hold a 1.5 seconds over Locker. Oh, the Ferraris are side by side. Somebody's got to go. And it's Langham who retakes the lead. Cornish with another 3 seconds. And I believe somebody else also got 3 more seconds. No, it was just Cornish. If these two don't stop fighting, they're going to allow Locker to catch up. He's already caught a 10th. Dish is catching up to Locker. He's only 1.1 seconds off. Slinky is not going to get DRS here, so Mega's going to get a free position. Lovely. And we got a yellow. It's for Langham. Langham's lost it. He's got to go. He's got to go. He's blocking the pit lane. He's got to go. He cannot worry about people behind him. Ice Boy now holds the lead on his own, but Locker and Jish, Jedi and Masaku all in the DRS. Yorkie takes fastest lap. Oh boy, we got side by side for P9 between Poea and Verizon. Poea pushes the Verizon. Verizon off and sends out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Again. Oh, nothing. And Sned's has been taken out. That's just fantastic. Just fantastic. Verizon 40 is also in the pits. I think it's safe to say if Mega wins this race, the title's over. Of course he is. Why wouldn't it be? Ace Q, for the sake of your teammate, do something. Yep. Jedi Gamer's a good bit out of the DRS of Jish. I think he's going to catch back up, so it's going to give Mega opportunity to get another podium at minimum. Oh, hold on. Jedi's holding it on the outside. A little bit of contact. They're good. And this gives Mega a perfect opportunity to just take Jedi for P5 and probably going to take P6 next lap. This is just more like Mesa Q. Mesa Q gave him P5 for free by forcing Jedi off the track the way he did. Of all people to be taken out like that, why did it have to be Sneddon? And we got Ice Boy in the pits. So Locker takes the lead. Jish P2. It's going to be P4 for Mega Centurion. Ice Boy onto the hard tires. No, I don't think he can do that, but probably won't matter. There'll be another safety car comes out. A little bit. Dish is in the DRS right now of Locker. Big fight here for P12 between Slinky and Corner. Slinky actually has passed him by a good bit. His Corner's must have lost it out of a hairpin or something. Dish has got DRS here. Jedi Gamer gets back past ACQ. Chicken gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pits. Man, seriously? Check they can't hear you talking in the stream apparently. Even though I've added your audio. Let me make sure this isn't being. I don't understand why I don't hear you then. How is this one of my more watched streams? Ugh, this is ugh. Penalties so far, Locker with 3. Boea has gotten 3. ACQ is in the pits. 3 for Langham, 6 for Slinky, 12 for Corners, 5 Meaty Chicken, and 6 for Yorkie. Okay, I did do the uninclude, re-include. I did that like twice to start the stream just to make sure it would work. Fish now is right on the tail of Locker. I like how the stream where I'm just completely uninterested in commentating is the one where most people are watching. And to top it off, they can't even hear you. It's just like, wow, that's something. So the streams where I'm alright. Streams where I'm actually interested in the race and where it's just absolute great time, like 10 people show up. A race where I want to drown myself, that's when 22 people show up. It's like, okay, I don't know what that says about the people watching my streams, but yeah, that's just the way I gotta go. And Shane's lost it! Oh dear. Looked to be having a pretty good race up until then. He's now lost it, and he's down in P8. And he's in the pits, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yep, he's in the pits.
Is that better? Can everyone hear me now? Testing, testing.
Yeah, no kidding. Only when my will to live is basically gone do you guys actually like watching the stream. Jish and Locker touching a good bit. Oh, Locker almost touching the Williams and Jish. That could have been catastrophic. Locker, please, for the love of everything, do not give DRS to Mega.
Slinky and Shane are going at it.
Yeah, he can hear you now. They can hear you now. I say he because it's just Rocket who's answering.
Yeah. It was just bugging out. I needed to leave and rejoin.
Gotcha. Jedi Gamer in the pits. I still feel like it's a little early to be pitting off of the hards. 18 laps is not that many laps. Want to do at least 20 on the hards.
Well, with the safety cars we've had, you could probably get to 23.
Yeah.
Actually, you could probably get to 27.
I just feel bad for Snedden, who actually had a
Push.
chance in this championship, and it's basically just been taken away in the last 2 races.
Yeah, you could probably get to lap 27.
With one safety car, you can get
push.
to 25 on a set of hards. I don't know if you can get much further than that, but
Just thinking, because if you can get to 27, you could put
get
set
a
subs
yellow.
up.
It's for Langham. Oh, and he's lost his front wing. And again, you just got to wonder, why do these things have to happen to guys like Langham and Snedden, D's and Q?
Bad things happen to good people. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Shane 3 seconds.
Slinky as well. Langham in the pits now.
Langham's tyres were done anyway. 18
I don't know.
laps.
Damn, 19 on the mediums? That's a bit extreme. I feel like 16 is the most you should do on a set of mediums.
Yeah, that's why it probably spun. There was like
He had nothing left in
nothing
those
left
tires.
of his tyres.
Locker gets a 3-second again for cutting the chicane. It's tragic. And it looks like Jish and Locker are both going to be pitting. And Mega's going to take the lead, so we're going to move on to Maddie. Hopefully Maddie pits this time by. He's gone pretty long on those tires. Fight here between Koea and Iceboy Fox. Oh, very close. A little bit of contact between them even. As Poya nearly pushed.
Had to come back onto the track a bit more to give
Ice Boy
room.
Fox the room because she almost pushed him off. Jish and Locker coming back out onto the track, P5 and P6.
Jedi Gamer's just taking the Yorkie.
Needy Chicken getting past Verizon 40, but not for long as Verizon's got... No, actually, neither of them have DRS. How do neither of them have DRS? Okay, that's confusing. Oh, they may have crossed the line at the same time. That'll happen sometimes.
Yorkie coming back at Jedi.
And Slinky trying to
too
see if he can
wide.
get a move. Oh! Yorkie gave him a lot of space, and Jedi almost went off track. Still love this camera angle, so we're just going to chill right here. After 16 laps on the mediums, Matty has pitted onto a new set of... he's pitting. He's on a new set of mediums. He's going to come out P6, maybe P7. Masic's probably going to get ahead of him. He does. He's going to come out just ahead of Cornish. Cornish is on very old mediums, 14-lap old mediums now.
Mega Centurion is on 16-lap hards.
Thing is here with this race is out of everyone in the top 10, the only ones that need to pit again from bottom to top, Verizon 40 is probably going to have to pit again. I can't imagine he's going to make those last 23 laps. Cornish has to pit soon. ACQ Matty can make it to the end. Needy Chicken can make it to the end. Jish Locker, and Ice Boy Fox can make it to the end. Poea and Mega Centurion gonna have to pit again. There's no way they're going to make those last to the end.
Cornish has got a pit as well. He's on 14-lap old mediums.
Yeah, by the end of the race, they'd be 28 laps.
3
and
seconds.
I very much doubt that's going to happen. I'd be shocked if he even makes it to 20 laps on those mediums.
I'd be surprised by now if his tyres aren't in line to be getting a puncture.
Yeah.
As we have a battle between Locker and Jish. And
Jish
Poea.
right on the back of Poea. Poea on those old hards. Does she pit onto another set of mediums this time, or does she stay out? Oh, she almost loses it there. It's going to allow Jish to get a good run here. She defends it. Oh, there was contact. Doesn't send Jish, but it almost sent her to the wall, and Cornish is off. I was about to ask if he's stuck in the gravel. He's not. He's just lost it. Poea with another 3 seconds. Gives her 9 seconds on the race.
Mega Centurion is still out on the hards.
Well, he's gonna have to push those hards as far as he can go. Currently, the next driver behind him is on 9-lap old hards. Cornish is retired from the race. We got a lot of fighting between Matty and Macy Q for P6. Looks like P6 is going to go to the Williams of Matty. Williams looking for the best day of the season so far. Boy Fox is starting to catch up to Mega Centurion. His tires are very old. 19 laps on those tires by now. Poea's in the pit. She's retired. What? Why is she retired?
Wow. Why?
Does she have to leave or something?
Horizon and Needy Chicken.
Oh yeah, needed chicken. Keeping P7 for now. Horizon's gonna be looking for any move you can get here. Well, at the back of the front, once again, Ice Boy is still catching up to Mega Centurion. He's only 9.4 seconds back. Sounds like a lot, but
With Horizon and Needy Chicken battling, this is allowed Shane and Jedi Gamer to catch.
it certainly has. ACQ with another 3 seconds. This is actually, it's his first 3 seconds of the race. Not only has Ice Boy Fox caught up to Mega Centurion, though, Gish has caught up. Since pitting, he's gone from about 15 seconds to 12.6 back on the McLaren. One can't help but wonder what can Gish do to continue. Despite Verizon having DRS, Needy Chicken's faster than him in a straight line. Is how high of a downforce setup is Verizon 40 running?
Shane on Verizon. Shane a bit slow coming off that exit. Jedi Gamer on Shane. Have to just back out of it.
Yeah, he didn't have a move there. Needy Chicken's straight line speed is so good, it really doesn't matter if Verizon 40's got DRS and slipstream. Look at this, he still can't get him. Maybe he can. Turn 4, no, he's not going to have it. Turn 5, now turn 6.
Oh.
Almost loses it. Trying to run an esports line and it nearly cost him. Meanwhile, back at the front, Mega Centurion's lead is now down to 8.3 seconds. Closing. Mega, I'm starting to think, might be either trying to get to the end or trying to pit onto Sauce. But if he's gonna do that, I'd say he's got to do it about now if he wants to get any advantage.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Otherwise, he might just be staying out till the end. He's got the lap part of Yorkie's passing.
Here's the thing though, if he goes in, puts on tyres, you need to allow 23 seconds. That'll drop him to like 9th.
Well, actually, it would drop him to 6th. Needy Chicken is 27 seconds back. We got a yellow for Shane. What has happened to the McLaren? Maddie's got a 3-second. Oh, man. His first 3 seconds of the race. Gap between Ice Boy and Mega Centurion is now down to 7.7 seconds across the line. We got a yellow. It's for Locker. No! Oh, poor Locker. Not what I wanted to see. Not what anyone wanted to see here. Spun it, and he's now down to P6. Verizon 40
That's
in the pits
Verizon
after
pits.
15 laps on those mediums. We've also got Shane diving into the pits. Might be, and he's okay. I might be retiring. That he will be.
Yep.
Why is Yorkie in this race, and why is he holding up drivers on the lead lap? Get out of the way! Thank God.
As we have 12 cars left in this race.
It's like he's trying to help Mega Centurion win. He gets out of Mega's way immediately, holds up P2 and P3. Say it's a joke, but that'd be an understatement of the century.
It's all spread out now. The
Yeah,
only thing
just
that's
not really
viable
much going on
that could
except
come on
Langham and
is Langham.
Verizon. Verizon's on brand new tires. Langham's got penalties. So that's probably not going to be much of a battle for very long. And I can't wait to find out who Yorkie holds up next. Five laps to go. I don't think Ice Boy's going to catch Mega unless Mega blows a tire. I'm certainly hoping that happens, but it's not probably going to happen because that's just my luck. Yorkie's onto the soft tires.
What a stint on these hards for Mega. "25 laps.
Yeah, if we could only get a rear puncture now.
Oh, leave him alone. He's done really well to take him 26 laps.
I'm not saying he's not doing it. I'm not saying he's doing a bad job. I need some ounce of excitement to happen.
Well,
Outside of Cornish taking out
unfortunately,
the only guy who can give Mega a chance, a fight in the championship.
well, unfortunately, unless Jish can overtake Ice Boy, then I think that's all the action we're going to have for today.
Yeah, this is...
Keep an eye on that Jish and Ice Boy battle.
Slinky with 3 seconds.
Penalties. So we have 3 seconds of penalties for Matty, Macy Q, and Jedi. We have 6. Oh, sorry, we have a 5 second for Needy Chicken. We have 6 seconds for Langham and Yorkie. But then we have 12 for Slinky. The dish is getting closer and closer and closer to Ice Boy.
It's not close enough yet.
No, not quite. He's out of DRS though.
Both of them are just about.
As Jish goes down the inside. Give each other enough room. Ice Boy's trying to fight it back though. No avail. So Jish moves up into P2. He will go and chase down Mega, but won't have the time to catch.
After this sprint
Unless
race, I had
Mega
a lot of
can-
hope for this race. That's just so shockingly sad.
So as long as Mega can keep his nose clean and not cause himself any penalties, then we're all
Yellows,
good.
it's for Slinky. Lost his front wing. Verizon 40 is right behind him. Langham was right behind him there. Oh, Verizon 40 almost takes him off the track. Jeez, okay, talk about a lack of, what? What is he doing?
What is Verizon doing?
I don't, it looked like he was trying to take himself out, but then he avoids the wall by like a foot and a half. and then comes back out on the track and starts racing again. And I'm like, okay, whatever, I guess. I don't know. I got no idea what I just saw. Jish is now only 4.4 seconds in closing on Mega Centurion. Across the line, there's only going to be 2 laps to go. Gotta hope for a miracle if you're in Jish's shoes. Either a time penalty, blown tire, something. You gotta hope for anything at all at this point.
I suppose not really catching Jish.
Mega, see if he can nurse these cars to the end. Why does he have to get these tires to the end, man? Anybody else would have been fine.
He can try. Whether he does or not is a whole different thing. Come on, Centurion. You can do it. As we go into the final lap. Go down the straight. Jish is catching, but not quick enough. So there we go. You're going to have your race winner, unless something extraordinary happens.
Come on.
And that is Mega Centurion.
Okay, I gotta know what his setup is. 31 laps on hards is just not even, it shouldn't even be realistic. Mega
And there's
Centurion
your winner,
wins.
Mega Centurion.
Jish P2,
Jish.
P3 Iceboy Fox.
Hooray.
Slinky Maliki takes fastest lap. Good job by him. Bring home
Doesn't matter, it's
something.
outside the top 10, so...
I'll still give him props for it. P4, Maddie. Good job by the Williams team today. Mason, he brings home P5. Despite the fact that his teammate got needlessly taken out. Walker P6, P7 Needy Chicken. Jedi Gamer P8. P9 is going to go to Verizon 40 after all is said and done. Like Verizon's going to be able to take P9 on track, but he will after penalties. P10 will be Lamb, P11 Slinky, and P12 will be LWS Yorkie. And if Iceboy and Jish hadn't been held up by Yorkie, they would have caught
Jish driver
Mega.
of the day, according to the game.
Well, he did start P19, so yeah, I would say he's driver of the day for sure. Without a doubt, the best driver on the track. Maybe outside of Sneddon, but, well, you know, he got taken out, so. You want to do interviews, go ahead.
No, leave that down to you, because I've got to do something quick.
Oh, same.
Sorry, I'm kind of backwards and forwards tonight.
Alright.
I've invited everyone in though.
Appreciate it. Got our podium celebrations by our top 3. not look like we will get our P3 finisher for tonight's race. So it's just going to be P1 and P2. Start off with P2, Jish. How are you feeling after that race?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Obviously, it's great to get back on the podium again after a few weeks out. But it's a nice feeling. It was sort of the strategy felt okay, hard to medium. I knew from China, I think it was, that it was going to work well. So I decided to try it again in Austria. Qualifying was obviously abysmal, getting disqualified for blocking in the pit lane after a spin, but it is what it is. And then sprint, spin, final corner, well, final lap, whatever it was. Yeah, put a bad again, but we went into the race and just tried to push as hard as I could, and thankfully got a podium in the end. So pretty much last to second, I'll take that, and yeah, well, it wasn't too bad.
With a few laps to go, you were catching Mega rapidly, but you had a lap car for some inexplicable reason block both you and Ice Boy. You got any words or any feelings to express? Because I certainly did.
No, not really. I thought it was an AI, to be honest, so I treated it like the AI, just went around the outside. No worries there. I was never going to catch Mega, to be honest, anyway. I think the gap was probably a little bit too high, and I just thought there's too many little laps to go, so I probably was not at the end of it, but you know, it is what it is. If it was a real guy, then, you know, it is what it is. That's racing, unfortunately, but take rough with smooth, just move on to the next one.
Gotcha. Next week will be another sprint race at Spa in the Ardennes Forest. How do you feel heading into the Belgian Grand Prix?
Not done a single lap around Spa, but we'll see how it goes. It's another sprint, it's another opportunity to try and catch up to Mega, trying to catch up to everyone else. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully another podium coming in.
All right, well, congrats on your podium. Hope to see you here again next week. Maybe next time it'll be
Thanks,
a
guys.
win.
Yeah, cheers, guys. GG's to Mega as well.
On to our Tier 2 champion. I'm calling it now because there's no chance Snedden's going to catch up at this point. Especially after
He is getting
getting
quite unlucky, isn't it?
blatantly taken out in the last two races. Which at this point is just an absolute disgrace.
I promise I'm not hiring all of them.
Mega, you won the race again. I'd say I'm surprised, but it'd be the biggest lie I've ever told in my life, frankly. How do you feel?
I felt quite fortunate, actually, because qualifying I got blocked by Borley, who just decided to park it on the penultimate corner on the apex. And yeah, I think my lap would have been enough for pole, but instead of getting pole, I got a 5-place grid pen, so I smashed into the back of him, which was fun. Yeah. Sprint race was just driving around for 12 laps, not really doing much. And the actual race, I just kind of made sure of the moves when I had to make them, making sure I was kind of clear before the braking zones, or at least clear up the inside, so I couldn't really be a victim of being turned in on or anything. And yeah, just kind of got through the pack, and from then on it was just nursing tyres to the end.
All right. Speaking of tires, what are your percentages at when before you cross the line?
My rear left was on 74, and I only actually checked them on lap 33 and realised they'd just hit 70. So I was kind of cruising, and then I started panicking a bit.
I kept saying that your tires had to pop at some point, and I guess it just wasn't enough. 31 laps and
Yeah,
still good. It's
when I pitted on lap 5, for some reason in my head I thought there were only 20 laps left. Yeah, I forgot it was a 36 lap race.
yeah,
That's
that
all right.
it is. But you still won, so I imagine you're happy with how the strategy paid off.
Yeah, it's worked.
Also would like to congratulate McLaren for winning the Div 2 Constructors Championship, because again, I don't see any other team challenging at all. And that'll do it for me, folks. I've been your host, Days, having an absolute hell of a time. Goodbye and good night.